Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days, and leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping Major.
Ferenc Puskás, a man who boasted a strike rate greater than a goal a game, and this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Absolutely so, described as beyond world class, a player from the land of dreams. What will Hungary's greatest ever magician have up his sleeve today?
Lots.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Gullit. And it's Vieira. And here's Davis. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Nah, marico, lo que pitó.
To get them off and running. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has not gone well. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Dembele. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Quality ball. Haaland chasing after it. And here's Dembele.
Might want to be careful there.
Referee has just said play on. Gullit. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Looking for options for movement. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal, he's in a great position here.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's played in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Zanetti. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Davis swings it.
Arquero.
It's hit the crossbar. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And this is Pushkas, and he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Gullit. Picked out brilliantly, gets his head on it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal goes short. There's the shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. No way through there. Can he get it through? That pass just didn't quite work. And that's going up front in a hurry. Not the most accurate pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Albert Ferrer. He gets big. Sticks it away. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. You've got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Toure is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nicely aimed pass. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. Oh, well played, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Oh, what a mistake! Pushed us! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Puskas really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Puskas. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Yamal, showing good feet. Yamal's cross. And a chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football. He's had a shot! Oh, good-looking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zanetti. And it's Davis. Van Bommel. And this is Gullit. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And he skips past his man. Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha, ambitious ball here. Dink through. Cech claims comfortably. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dembele gets a foot in here. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. They get a throw in.
Attention, changement.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. This is Dembele. Van Bommel. That's Vieira. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Fires it in low. Gullit could move up a gear here. And it's Davis. He's away. And here's Dembele. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Dembele clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Albert Ferrer has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Woo.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vitinha.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Puskos. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold. Gullit. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 7, le numéro 19. À leur place, le numéro 24, Rooney, le numéro 9.
Can he get on the end of this?
Le numéro 4.
Promising position.
Changement.
Oh, that is really good tenacity. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Rooney could try cutting inside here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Goes for the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away. Howson cuts out the pass. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. There's the oh, what a try! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Great vision. Bale has it out wide and in space. And that's gone loose. added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Verga, lo empatamos.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.